Hello, this is teddygaming and welcome back to another preview on the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, the Untold Destiny of the Foot Clan, issue number 3. And this one could be an interesting one, just because one big reveal they've already given out in the preview pages. So yeah, let's get into this one. Okay, so on the first page, we get to see Karai. She's talking to Yoshi-Chen, and there's not really too much to this page here other than just them just talking. And for the majority of this preview, or I have to say that for the whole preview, it's just talking, and it's going to be a bit hard to just sort of just talk about it because there's like I could basically like cut it down to like a brief sentence, but yeah, but basically in this bit here, they're talking. And Chen says basically, oh yeah, if like because Karai's mocking him, saying, oh yeah, you should really come here in person. And Chen says, oh yeah, no, because if I was really here in person, we wouldn't be talking, we'd be fighting and stuff like that. And then that's when Karai brings up the whole thing about the Foot Clan and how like she was like basically beaten by them before because of the the surprise about the robotics and stuff like that. But because this time she'll be more prepared, she'll be able to defeat them. And then that's when we do get to see at the bottom that Chen makes a big revelation that he and his gang are the Foot Clan. So that's when we do go into the next page, when Karai doesn't really believe it at first and it's all like more or less chucks aside and just laughs about it. And then that's when he brings up another big thing from the Foot Clan's history, the Ashimoto no Hitsu. I probably said it wrong. But yeah, basically he's been reading up on that, and Karai now thinks that he's definitely alive because of that. But then that's when we do go into the next big elements of the story, which do reveal quite a lot, which I'm just not too sure what to really make of it because it's a lot of really shocking and big things. So yeah, so on the first page, we do get to see them just more or less just talking about the stuff that's come before, the Shredder, and how he came to be, and stuff like all stuff which we've known before, how he did the reincarnation stuff, he killed a lot of people, all that history from way back in the early days of the W universe. They retain that sort of thing. However, it does get a little bit more interesting on the next page, because that's when they do reveal that Orokusaki had 4 kids. One of them was called Rando, one of them was called Tedamai, another one was called Mashi, and another one was called Daigo. And these boys were left after Saki died, and now they are basically fighting to see who would be able to take control of the Foot Clan, lead it into next stage of life and all that. And I don't think this really should be as shocking as it is for me, but because I know because the whole thing of how the Karai get there and all that, so it's not really that big shocking and all that. But at the same time, I just feel a bit weird to know that he has kids, and considering that this is supposed to be passed down through centuries and stuff, it just seems really weird and just seems a bit retconny in a way because we haven't seen it before, but I guess we'll see what we're actually going to be doing with those characters. And yeah, so on this page we do get some fighting, and then on the next page we do get to see them fighting again a lot more, and actually start to kill off a lot of the people, which I was quite surprised at, but at the same time not really, because I'm not too sure where they're going with the story. But it's quite nice to know that there's more people out there who are part of the Foot Clan, and I'm quite curious to see where this is all going with the history and the lore, with the the Foot Clan, stuff like that. So there's a lot of interesting bits there, which it could be interesting depending on how they go around it. Which as of right now, I'm not too sure, because yeah, so far the whole Foot Clan in the RW universe, it's all lost its importance. It's all just become another thing. It's just it's okay. So this could potentially bring the Foot Clan back into actually being important and great again, but I doubt it. So yeah. Okay, so for the description for this issue, The description for this issue is Oku Kurai is confronted by the leader of the mysterious Dogstar clan, left with more questions than answers. Kurai takes a risk to gain an edge risk to gain an edge in her fight as a true successor to the Foot Clan's destiny. With a few options left, needing both knowledge and power, magic given to her by the Shredder, and maybe the only hope. So yeah, I mean, overall that bit, it sounds okay, I want to say, in terms of the description for this issue. But when you look at the covers, it does feel like they are hinting at more of like a magical kind of thing for this issue, which could be a little more interesting. But yeah, I mean, you must admit, overall, so far, with the description and the pages, and it's like, okay, I want to say so far. But talking about the covers, we do have cover A, which is done by Matteo Santalocco. And it's one I do like quite a lot, just like leaning into the whole magical side of things, which I know has been leaning into that kind of thing lately, which has been interesting. And I do like how they are like transferring it over into this mini-series as well. So it'll be quite interesting to see like what we're gonna be doing with this whole astral plane kind of thing. I mean, I got a feeling that maybe gonna be going. I just got a feeling that like gonna be like doing one of those kind of things where, oh yeah, those characters look back in the past through the magic and astral plane kind of stuff. Which, yeah, that could be interesting. I just don't know what like Toshiro is gonna be doing there. Like, so many questions about that, which is good, but at the same time, it's just like, ooh, okay, that could be interesting. So yeah, and then got cover B, which is done by Kevin Anthony Catalan. Yeah, and we do get to see Zodi fighting people and Rocksteady. Like, I want to say that this might be leaning on from the last issue where Bill was calling out Zodi about her talking about Kurai and all that. So I do wonder if this can be something which they will be bigging up and actually going fully in with this issue. So that's gonna be, yeah, that'd be intriguing to see, I would say. But also, I'm so curious to see how long, like, how much of this will actually, like, I want to go, like, say, like, lean over, like lean into, like, other issues, because this whole story of Zodi not trusting Kurai and all that, I'm not fully with it just yet, and if it's going to be another issue of her, like, going against Spirit Roxy, it could be cool, but as of right now, I don't have too much interest. And then for the 110 variant, which is done by Santos, we do get to see Kurai there with Toshiro and a lot more magic and stuff like that. And I mean, I'm not too sure what they were going to be doing with all this magic. I think it will be fun and interesting to see what they will be doing with it. But yeah, it's just what are they really doing with this universe and the Foot Clan and all that kind of stuff. But yeah, I mean, overall, like, so far looking at this issue, it looks like it's going to be an okay one, and with this one being like the halfway point for this story, I am looking for, I mean, I'm hoping that like they are going to be doing like some big shocks and reveals and revelations and that kind of stuff in this issue to really build up to like the next big thing. But at the same time, I'm just not too sure where this series is really going, and all the stuff with the Foot Clan like not being that interesting in this universe. I just like, I mean, I've got a feeling that this issue is going to more speed up than make or break for this one, and I hope it does make this series, but I guess we'll wait and see about that. But yeah, let me know in the comment section below, what do you think about this preview? Are you looking forward to this one? Are you not? And yeah, that's it for today, guys. If you listen, please share. Let's just grab no stuff. Goodbye, yo, bye.